Panda's Kingdom, Episode 11, Final Verdict. This is a mega episode, so it's worth 2. Hello, and welcome to Episode 11 of Panda's Kingdom. I have been checking on the pandas. Oh wait, he's slightly hurt. I have to go down there and feed him a little bit. Well, that's weird. I wonder what he got hurt on. There you go. I keep them down there to keep them safe. All for the best health. Anyways, I just wanted to check on people this episode since nothing really happened last episode. It was mostly just me sitting down and watching TV. So, yeah. I don't remember if I showed it, but there was repairs done on the prison. And, oh, I should go see Flamvio, because he just opened his shop and he could use some business. Hello, Flamvio. Oh. Loot crate? Abandoned crates? They have different rarities. And he has the cool fantasy bricks I like. And he has a rainbow tree sapling. Oak sapling. And some bone meal, but I already had some. I guess I will buy some stuff from him to get him some business. 32 is a lot to spend, but 2, 3. Buy one of those. I'm gonna put 5 away. There we go. I guess it's time to open the crates. Ah, darn it, I lost some. Let's see, can I craft coins? Oh, that's sad, I can't craft them. I guess that's probably why there were so much. Did I lose any? I'm still at 47. I think I broke even, actually. And now I have to find a special place to plant this rainbow oak tree, because it's probably gonna look good. I'm pretty sure I've seen them before in one of the mods, but I don't know where to put it. It needs to be somewhere special, and I need to raise my render distance to 10. There we go. I have no clue where to put it. Everywhere just looks full. Well, on the edges of the town, and I don't really want to put it in the center. I guess that hill over there looks good. That one. Yeah, let's go with this one. Oh my. This one right there. Oh, it's so pretty! The special thing about these is they constantly change. They're all different colors based on where you plant them. All the trees will change in color. Like, this one is extremely pink. Usually they're just like whoosh, orange, blue, red, yellow, green, black. No, there's usually not black. But it looks really nice. Maybe I should become a farmer of them. And if Rain is still willing to buy them, like if he's selling them, he may be willing to buy them for less, and I can start making some money that way. I guess. But I should also go talk to my favorite person in the world who's never been mean at all or rude. Who's so lovely and inspirational. I just really want to see her because she's my favorite person in the entire village. Paula. Ooh, my favorite. She's the new Chad. Except Chad did... Oh, wait. She is like Chad. Chad had a... wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Chad had the creepy dolls. Or were those Adelines? That's debatable. I'm gonna assume that those were probably Chad's creepy dolls. And then Paula has this weird back room with all that stuff. Ugh. I just can't stand to be near her, especially when she's using this computer that's prehistoric. Hi, Paula. Hi, Panda Zambi. How's that just got out of bed look doing ya? Ha! Yeah, so, how many complaints have you received? None. Paula, I actually wanted to talk to you about what happened to Catone. If you can stop pretending to be busy for a second. Oh, you didn't hear he decided to take a break to explore for herbs to feed some wild animals? You'd actually look better today if you had any decent looking clothing. You're welcome. That is the best compliment you will ever get. Thanks, Paul the Mauler. That is your new name online. People think that the narcissistic polar bear with no actual friends who's a lame blogger, fashion advice giver, and worker could be the killer. Who would have thought, Paula? How much money do you make off the blog? Hold the phone! My blog makes 2 gold coins a day. I haven't heard of you having steady source of income, Panda. Anyways, get out before I make you. I'm sorry you didn't hear. You actually have a monthly fee due for this place. Also, I filed a lawsuit against you, since you built illegally. See you in court, also known as outside by the old prison. Not bragging, but I'm probably gonna win, so it's not gonna be a far walk for you. Okay. Okay. I will win, because I have Catone to back me up. Oh, wait, he isn't here. Smart move on your part, so I will rally the troops to defeat you in a legal battle. Heh. Heh. See you back. With her little creepy room back there. And it just started raining, too. That's nice. I guess if she's gonna do all the dirty work... I need to get to the books. But first I should finish off this cake. There we go. Let's study up on Paul the Mauler, also known as Paula the Polar Bear, who sucks at everything, especially her job. Lag. Today's trial is officially called to order. We have Panda Zambi, the prosecutor, and Paula Polar as the defense. The defendant claims that she obtained the land legally and she was entitled to spread the news. However, Panda Zambi says he had to authenticate the building before it was made, which is because he is the king of the land. However, courtroom, we must vote at the end, all of us, including the defense and the prosecutor, to come to a consensus about who really is guilty. However, if Paula loses this, she had a verbal agreement with Panda Zambi I have heard about, and she admitted to that she would be sentenced as a killer in any crime if there was a complaint against her. But yet Panda Zambi never said the complaint can come from him, so be it. And here sits Paula and Panda Zambi. First up, Paula. Let's hear your story, Paula. Hello, friends in the courtroom. I know Adeline and Catone could not be present. I don't know where Catone is, but we must...
Catone, we have matters to discuss, don't we?
Yes, we do. I came here for the Razzle Extremis, like I was promised.
Of course, Catone. I haven't seen you for a while now. I was getting worried. I have the Razzle Extremist in the bag to my side. It also has a mortar and pestle, so you can crush it up and put it in any foolish desire.
Thank you. It's very helpful.
What is more important now is, do you have the money, kitty cat?
I do. It's right here. So, mysterious person, but I still don't know your name after all these years. Why don't you enlighten me? What is your name?
My name does not matter. It never should. And you should never know the name the person's selling you. Illegal herbs, ketone. Plus, you haven't spoken to me for a while now. I was starting to get worried. Where have you been, ketone?
I've been traveling with those people, and that's actually why I need the Razzle Extremist, so I can silence Paula the polar bear.
Oh my gosh. The blogging lady. You know, this stuff can silence kings, queens, nobles, mages. But yet you want to use it on a blogger.
She's not any blogger. You see, she's actually filthy rich. She just hides it with all of her dumb little fashion blog updates, which actually are pretty dumb if you ask me. You can find that those dresses aren't as cheap as she says. Some of them are actually worth thousands. Maybe even worth tens of thousands.
Wait, she has that much money? Now it makes sense. So, how much are you gonna pay me for this Razzle Extremist, now that I know the target?
You see, I'm not going to steal her money. I'm gonna make her use all of it to willingly buy my support for a vote in that jury room that she's currently attending.
Oh, I see. So that's what you're playing at. You're gonna hit her out for her money. Very clever. Maybe I should get some of that. Don't you think it's only fitting that I get some of the money I help you earn, ketone?
Extremely. But first, take this money.
This is good. All is accounted for, ketone. This is very good. We should celebrate. Why not have a drink?
Sure. I'd be happy to have a drink. Well, bottoms up, Mystery Man.
I see, ketone. Wiser than you look. Not drinking the wine. Very clever.
Well, if you weren't gonna drink yours, I wasn't gonna drink mine.
Well, what if I do drink mine?
Well, now I know something's wrong with it. I'm not dumb, Mystery Man. Black Hood, whatever you want to go by. You can't fool me. I'm not dumb. Why don't you try that again? Except this time, be a little bit more convincing, shall we?
You're honestly so annoying, ketone. You are getting on my nerves.
That's good, because you've been on mine for a while.
Okay, ketone. If you want to make me mad, Mission accomplished.
I see. You're using your magical power. Actually, quite nice. Some smoke doesn't scare me. And I know you wouldn't attack me. Because I'm an airsight. So, if you're done with the smoke, why don't we get to the point? What do you really want, Black Hood?
Good. Straight to the point. That's the type of kitty cat I like. You see, Katone, we have to have a deal here. If you are going to use this to your advantage, I want to know specifically how. Yes, you can silence her before the court trial, but what does that get you?
Nothing. Of course. I wasn't going to use it to silence her before the court trial, but let's say after the trial. I'm going to put it in whatever food she's eating or drinking, and once she's had it, she'll lose her voice, and then she'll never be able to utter a word.
Yes, except that is a plan, but it could be better.
What do you say?
Well, Katone, may I suggest that you use it a little more strategically? This Razzle Extremis is very, very important and expensive. So if you're using it, make sure that only the certain people you want to get it are silenced. And you know, if you mix the Razzle Extremis with certain other ingredients, it will have very, very different effects.
Yes, except those ingredients that it has to be mixed with all have to come from the Twilight Dimension. So, I'll be fine.
Fine, Katone, leave. Just don't make me mad in the process.
I know, if Katone was here, he would not support Panda Zambi's cruelty. He'd be on my side. I know if Katone was here now, he would help me win this trial. For he witnessed what I witnessed. The news needing to be spread in an empty spot waiting to be filled. I was completely justified for my actions because I wanted to bring the news to the people of this town. Objection! Yes, Panda Zambi. I don't have any proof that she sold a single paper to anyone in this town. I have sold one to Katone. He'd tell you if he was here. It looks a little suspicious. Don't you think that he's not here? Order. Order in the court. If Katone was here, he would or may testify on her behalf. It doesn't matter. Do you have any final arguments, Paula? No. That is it. Then, proceed with yours, Panda Zambi. Hmm. So I've received your letter about your request for the ability to speak once again. I hope you have the money to put behind that mouth. Sorry, I just saw the irony in that. Rain Hand's note. Anyways, your note says that you handed me states you have the full 128 gold coins, so that means I can give you a tongue. However, I need a heart of a dog, ogre blood, and flame werewolf ash. So get those and the deal is set. La da da, la da 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 da, so I'm back in the noontime. La da la da 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 da. Zalion, Vasila, Mira, Kara, Manisha. Oh my gosh, that hurt. What does this book say? The blizzard surrounding these snowy lands is unceasing. This is no ordinary snowfall. This is a magical phenomenon. I will have to conduct experiments to find what is capable of causing such an effect. Next entry. At the center of the dark forest where the leaves turn red and the grass dies, there's a wooden tower. At the top of the tower are affixed structures acting as antennae. These antennae are not a source of the snowfall, but serve merely to boost the power of the curse causing it. A blizzard this intense must be caused by a powerful creature most likely found near the top of the dark forest tower. Stop the creature and the blizzard will fade. The dark forest tower. Huh. Raven? So are you able to speak again? Yes! I didn't even notice. Thank you, Raven. And your people. They are the people of Aquanode. Of the Aquanode tribe. However, I'm not the queen, just a powerful witch. Before you go, don't do anything rash. I don't want you harming anyone in Panda's kingdom. We have a spy within the village and they cannot be compromised. I completely understand. Bye. Bye, and good luck to you out there in the overworld. Whew. I guess it's time to go back now. Who are you? I'm... Daniel. Okay, Daniel. Why are you in our village? In the village of Panda's kingdom? I'm just walking through. I don't have any intention of staying. I should ask you the same question. I'm going to a court case. Anyways, I'm Katone. Are you a merchant or something? You can say that. I'm a traveler, of sorts. Oh, a traveler. You're just like us before we settled down. Well, I'll be on my way. As will I. Well, courtroom. I believe that Paula has committed a serious crime because, first of all, she illegally built without permission. She did not have any written confirmation letter, and she built next to the sacred shrine to me, the king of this town. And she built within 3 blocks when a common rule among buildings is they have to be at least 10 blocks away from a shrine dedicated to whoever it is. Plus, I found on her blog that she posted, I quote, "I just forced Catone to..." Am I late? Did I miss anything? Yes, Catone. Panda Zambi was just giving his story. We were right about to come to a final verdict. If you'd like, you can speak on behalf of whoever you choose. Okay, Catone, you've chosen to sit down. Actually, Sylvia, I'd like to call Catone to the stand to testify on my behalf of the cruel ways Paula was treating him. Please come to the stand, Catone. Hi, I'm Catone, as most people know. You don't have to give an introduction, Catone. Just speak the truth about how Paula was treating you. Well, to be truthful, Paula did make me work the entire day and night after that funeral, building her dumb little news shop. Hey! You didn't sound that way when you weren't sitting on that stand. Well, Paula, you know what? I am now, and now I have a say. Paula forced me to work under terrible conditions. She sat down. She didn't help in the slightest. And while I slaved away, building her building brick by brick, she sat down, drinking a smoothie, taunting me, yelling at me, giving me orders. She made me rebuild parts of her dumb newsprint shop multiple times because they weren't up to her fancy. Then I had to hand carve all of those dumb, creepy statues that she has in her place. I object! Order in the court, Paula. Let Catone speak. Thank you, Sylvia. Paula is nothing more than a narcissistic shop owner who thinks that by spreading the news she's entitled to build wherever she so pleases, and that is why I propose an idea. But we should get to voting, and after it's been decided, I will propose my idea then. But until then, Paula, you don't have my vote. Okay, one by one, people will be called from the audience watching to determine the verdict. First, I will go, then Flamebio, then Sulfur, then Leroy, then Catone. I will start this off. It's hard to make this decision, but I have to do what's right. My vote goes out to the person who I know is right, and because I know the other person works people like she owns. I have to cast my vote for the person who deserves it most. Even though I resent Panda Zambi, sometimes you have to do what's right in life. Getting rid of those people who can't abide by... Oh, this is long overdue. Everyone, the votes have come in. I will read the votes. Vote 1 is in favor of Panda Zambi. Vote 2 is in favor of Panda Zambi. Vote 3 is in favor of Panda Zambi. That means it's been determined, but we're gonna read the rest of the votes. Vote 6. Vote 4 is in favor of Panda Zambi. And vote 5 is in favor of Panda Zambi. Paula, by a ruling of 5-0, you are hereby sentenced to whatever punishment Panda Zambi sees fit. Panda Zambi, may I go up and speak? Sure, Katone. Pitch to us your idea about what we should do with Paula. Wait, Katone! Please don't give me a harsh punishment. He doesn't get to decide that, Paula. Panda Zambi does. Katone is just influencing him. Instead of just taking money from her and locking her in prison, let's let her be free and continue her career. But instead, we get to blow up her shop. We get to leave the little bit of it that is not too close to the statue. And after that, we have a huge party to celebrate. And then also Panda Zambi sues a ton of money out of her. Sounds good to everyone? Sounds good here. Good with me. Good with me. Sure, I don't see why not. Well, it's settled. Paula, your store shall be obliterated while the whole town watches. Paula, wait, this is for your acts of cruelty, unfair treatment of employees, and illegal building. Let's destroy this place. I think it's time that we get out the fire. Now for some explosions. Sorry, Paula, but this is what you get for cruelty towards catkind. This is kind of fun. Let's take out the one in the back. Whoops, missed. That will have to be repaired. Whew, nearly damaged the statue. How about right there? There we go. That looks like enough damage. Now it's time for the party. One thing to be locked up in here, the least you could do is not make me wear this dumb iron mask to hide my face. Ugh. They're partying outside now. So peaceful here now. With Paula spending a couple days in prison, you should just be able to sit back and relax. Yeah, I just wonder about Adeline. I hope she's okay. She probably is. Let's just focus on tonight and party. Cheers, everyone! Huh? What is this? Wait, what are they saying on the inside?
No, Chad, with that cleaver. In due time, you can chop up all of Panda's kingdom. And you can leave Panda Zambi for last. That's gonna be lovely, Chad. Watching them as bloody as you. Now, the plan is complete. When you're trained and stronger, the entire town shall fall. What was that? Where are you? Was it you, boar? You don't want to catch me in a bad mood. Are you? Come on out. I won't bite. this person be? I will find them eventually. Or Chad will, to be more exact. It only sucks for them when they die.
For a second there, I thought he was gonna find me. He said something about Chad. And training Chad? Isn't Chad dead? I'm the one who killed him. What happened? I need to find my way back to the village. Now.